Ladies and gentlemen, we've just completed day 1 of the Tekken World Tour Global Finals. It was an 11-hour stream of pretty much straight Tekken, and that's why my voice is a little lower right now. I started screaming way too early in the day, and I need to save my voice for days 2, 3, and 4. What I want to do in this video is give you a brief recap of what happened in broad strokes. Can't cover every match, there were so many matches, but I want you to be able to watch the rest of the tournament and just know what happened and be up to date. If you do want to watch the entirety of the group stage from day 1, all of the VODs will be on my second channel, split up by group stages, skipping advertisement time unless we have some funny discussions with chat or something like that. Let's get into the recap. We covered the qualified players from the global stage. These are the people who toured the entire world, winning tournaments, earning points around the world. The draft stage, if you look at the notes below, was ordered by leaderboard placing. So Kokoma got to pick his spot first, then AK, etc., etc. The top 4 players were allowed to interrupt the draft at any point. So for example, Group B filled up pretty quickly. Mulgold jumped in front of line to take the last spot, believing he had a good shot in this pool. That was the privilege for the top 4 placers. The draft proceeded as normal, and these are the groups we ended up with. Let's get started with Group A. Lee Mishima, Jod, Arslan Ash, CBM, and Chanel. Now people were divided about this pool, not sure what to think was going to happen, and I'll be honest, the pool did not turn out the way I thought it would either. It started out with Arslan Ash versus Jod in a Nina mirror. Jod, a very technical Nina specialist, Arslan Ash, a Tekken specialist, piloting Nina. Immediately, in Game 1, Round 1, Jod hits this insane tech, where after this tornado, after the wall ender, he crosses up Nina to the rear and hits Arslan for blocking the wrong way, as if it were a 2D game. And with so much dominance, Jod takes so many rounds in Game 1. He also uses this other tech involving Nina's backsway and then using her down forward 2 out of the backsway. Just like that. It ends up countering Arslan's approach and being very evasive against the highs. The Jod shows insane dominance, attempting the cross-up tech again, but no luck. However, it's no big deal because I don't know if it's a new style of play, but the way he was playing this Game 1 was just so dominant. And it was so confident, so fast, and it wasn't like Arslan Ash was lost. It just looked like Jod was poised to win the entire thing. No throw break here, no flinching against Arslan's forward movement. However, in Game 2, Arslan figures out that Jod likes mashing in between strings. He stages a huge comeback, and in this final round, I guess it's a spoiler because it's 2-1. This is the final round. Arslan Ash starts by getting comboed. The Jod, I keep calling him the Jod because of the John. Jod takes him to the wall, attempts a while rising 1, but the axis just doesn't work out. And Arslan takes this momentum all the way to the bank. A very clutch win. It was looking very stressful for Arslan, but he found a way out, just as Arslan does. What he didn't find a way out of was CBM. CBM putting on an amazing show in this group. CBM up 1 game and 2 rounds against Arslan Ash. And I think the key to this win, honestly, was down forward 4 from Jin. That move. It hits on a timing that looks like down back 4 if you're trying to react to Jin approaching and doing it. It's a good blonde bomb. You could see why my voice was being lost early. These matches were so hype. Big heat smash.
Dive kick and chip. That reaches so far. Generic throw? He was trying to beat an armor for sure. There's no way Arslan doesn't break a generic throw. He was trying to beat. Oh, he ducked, but he didn't launch it. 2 break. Down 4. Beating the highs. Arslan has to go mid, probably. I don't know. Dive kicks everywhere. There's a down jab. Down back 4. No reaction. 1 more. The middle.
And there it is. The mix-up between down back 4 and down forward 4, catching Arslan, who is known for reacting to lows, especially on approach timings. CBM winning 2-0, and he continues this momentum throughout the pool, dominating almost everybody he runs into. CBM comes out of this pool with the top record. But our hero of this pool is PhiDX viewer since Tekken 7 Lee Mishima from Argentina. He initially loses to Chanel trying to play Reina and then Lee Chaolan, but for the rest of the pool, he picks Heihachi Mishima. And look at how, after winning round 1 against Jod, look at how the rest of this set goes.
Down jab.
The rest of this game.
Down jab again. The stomp? Down jab. His down jabs are paying off. Oh, we just did empty forward 4. Down 4.
Poking almost like a Nina player, and he converts that pressure into really cool Heihachi offense.
Down jab going hard. He might get blown up for that. If Jod decides to do like sidestep down forward 2. What a block. Nice punish.
For playing a new character, his combo game is very optimized.
Extra combo hit. Douche. He's prepared. Single hell sweep plus frames. Stance. He did throw on a delay.
That throw is unbreakable in this game. It's called Broken Toy.
Warrior Instinct on deck. Does he use it right away?
Guaranteed follow-up.
You only get 1 Warrior Instinct per game. Oh my god, he finished it with the mid.
His offense is just working.
Wait! Heihachi! The throw again! Is he dead?
Because it hit the wall, he got extra damage. Lee Mishima cold as ice. Unfortunately, Jod comes back in game 2, and in game 3, he starts off this round with a devastating combo, poking down Lee Mishima, and I think Lee Mishima should activate Warrior Instinct,
Is he gonna use it now?
his God mode.
You don't get it next round. You might as well use it now. Fuck it, bro. Now's the time. Goku!
But like Goku, even when the planet is in danger, he does not activate. Now, I told you that CBM almost beat everybody. The only person who could stand up to him was Lee Mishima.
Nice punish.
Down 1-2, but with full Warrior Instinct stacks. Back to the wall.
The middle. He doesn't need it. He's gonna get it in the last round. Sidewalk. No wall splat. Thank goodness. Smash is coming. Oh my god, the second hit of the down forward 1-1.
And he ties it up. Final round.
Counter hit. Please, for the love of yes, he jab activated. Here we go. Save hell. Oh, whiff. He was so excited he got to activate. Oh, CBM, you have to block. It's a Tekken 3 hell sweep. Let's go.
All permanent health damage.
Ah, Kakarot. And he went into his back.
And that was Lee Mishima's amazing win over CBM, playing the new Heihachi. Off of the heels of that incredible win, he fights Arslan Ash. Now, Arslan Ash is not doing well in the pool. CBM is pretty much guaranteed out through the qualification out, but if Arslan were to lose to Lee Mishima, he would lose his qualification spot and never make it to the finals.
Heihachi can clean sidewalk right down forward 1-2. Can other people do that?
Yeah, break. If you get one more break, we're partying today.
Nice sidewalk. He does the floor break one. It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse right away. I thought he was gonna go for the wall splat, but he's taking the floor. Douche. Oh my god. He wants the wall down back too. No launch from Arslan. That means I think he was just reading a low. Orbital heal. Is he dead? Sidewall saves lives. Down jab. 4-4.
Lee Mishima ends up converting this into a round 2 win.
He sidestepped through trying to beat the heat burst, but Arslan didn't heat burst at the timing he expected. Attacking from distance, he has to wait out the heat. Sweep! He just sweeped! Down 3! 2 rounds straight!
Now, if Lee Mishima can take this game, Arslan's chances of qualifying diminish heavily.
On Lee Mishima
He's up 2
versus
rounds.
Arslan Ash. Forward 4. Oh, he finished it anyways. He's ready. He's ready. Activate. Don't play games. I'm sacrificing my voice on Lee Mishima. I don't care. He goes punishable. It doesn't matter. He's got heat smash. He's going to use it. No. This down jab gets sidestepped. Come on, Lee Mishima. Come on, Lee Mishima. He's sidestep 1-1-2. He's saving it, bro. He's saving it. If he can kill without it, he hides so much data. But here, what the parry attempt? Oh, what a block!
No, wait. Before that time goes high.
What a block! Yes, got it! No! Oh, hey, but why would you?
And after doing the reactable down back 2, Arslan Ash blocks it and reacts to it. And Arslan goes on to come back and win 2-0. But Lee Mishima played very, very well. It was a very impressive showing. Because of Arslan's 2-0 win over Lee Mishima, he qualifies over Chanel. Now, technically, I believe if they tied, Arslan would still qualify over Chanel because of the head-to-head rule. But it was very tight for Arslan. He almost didn't make it out. He and CBM, on the other hand, completely dominating. Chanel played pretty well for a lot of the sets, 2-0ing Jod, 2-0ing Lee Mishima, but ultimately this head-to-head score cost him. These are the people who made it out of Group A. Let's get to Group B. It was an incredible first group. It made the hype was unreal to have hit that early. Okay. But Group B has a lot of crowd favorites. Mulgold, third place on the leaderboard. Joka, EU's star, who went to Pakistan and won a tournament on their turf. Chikarin, Evo Japan winner, and the main Lily player we see on the world stage. Shadow 20Z, the only American representative. And the John, King player extraordinaire. I have no other way to say it. The John played extremely well this pool. As much as I am a King hater, have to give credit where it's due. The John's composure, the John's poise was unmatched.
Running 2. Yes.
His first match is against Shadow.
Yes.
Shadow.
Yes. Jaguar step to hell. Let's go. Side wall. Side step forward. Yes. Yeah. No! Oh God! Oh, the mid!
And even with Shadow's dominating lead and starting it, or even with Shadow starting this amazing comeback, the John stays poised and gets the kill. He ends up taking the entire set with a clutch muscle armor heat dash.
The King player can play the game. Oh, DBZ heat. Oh my God! Heat dash. That's a launcher.
How many times has that landed? Way too many times. Whoa! Wait, this is the John's corner. Yeah, remember that.
Plus frames. Out of heat.
And
he's got a long way to go.
He slows down.
No counter hit.
Can't count Shadow out.
Nice punish.
-10, very good punish there.
A whiff punish. The John too clean right now.
A beautiful whiff punish, clean haircut, clean gameplay. Shadow did pick Zafina game 1, but switched to Claudio after a similar result. It looked a lot like that. Now, what's fascinating is after game 1, the John fights Mulgold's Claudio. And Mulgold is much more aggressive, fast-paced, and he has an answer to the muscle armor. Check it out here. He does jab, grab.
PhiDX, mate, CEO, here to watch some good Tekken. Welcome. Thank you. Oh, jab, grab to beat the muscle armor. Already very prepared for that option.
That first option disrupts the John's defense, or neutral, which is heavily built on muscle armor. Here's another counter he shows there.
Into the armor and then continuing to press to try to counter hit the follow-up. That's a really nice adaptation.
Wait, I have to refresh this, my bad. It's at the start of this clip.
Not really up for debate. I think it is Mulgold. The other one would be Hafiz Tundra.
Right there.
Nice.
Jab 1-2, counter hitting the follow-up. Off of that lead, he ends up making some incredible ducks on the John's throws. With the John losing access to the muscle armor, he starts trying to throw more. Mulgold reads this perfectly.
The John was late. This is huge. Relacio, nice counter hit. I loved that move in the beta when I played Claudio. Uh-oh. Nice duck! I thought he was going to forward 4 neutral too, but this works too. Wait! No, not a clean wall spot. Forward 4 plus frames. Back 1.
Another
throw. The confidence.
Mulgold playing this extremely well, and he closes it out with some Claudio aggression that was missing from Shadow's play, but is more in alignment with Mulgold's technique.
Running 2. Now here comes the low. Out of options, out of time, sidestep 4. No, he's doing forward 4. Sidestep 4 the second time, 2-0.
And Mulgold, one of the favorites to take this entire tournament with his third place leaderboard placement. On the opposite end of the spectrum, Chikarin, who had a great Evo Japan run, struggled in this pool. Shadow 20Z's slower style ended up being a perfect counter to Chikarin's aggressive Lily. Shadow is patient, does not force anything, and even though he's losing this round, he stays completely composed.
The mid would have ended the round. That's so crazy that he blocked low there. Forward 4, 3 plus 4 into stance. Oh, big sidestep, but not a big whiff punish. Forward 3, no counter this time. Single jab. He's backed himself into the corner. Down 1-2, last mix. Oh, he blocked. Shadow Stone Cold down 3 from a distance. Big slide. Where are you going? Oh my. The sweep. One hit. It's almost Shadow time. Shadow will wait. He will time you out. You have 10 seconds. We are in Shadow time. The second hit.
Shadow, stone cold, below 10 seconds is known as Shadow time. I cannot count the amount of times I can count the amount of times he's lost under 10 seconds. I think it's like twice. He literally wins in the clutch when the time is running out. Chicorin losing 2-0 is a huge deal because, again, of each game mattering there. To make matters worse, when Chicorin runs into the John, it feels like he does not have the King experience necessary to make the adjustments. He gets sidestep hop need, and in general, he just can't get his offense started against King's muscle armor. And on the wake-ups, the grabs are free.
It's a nice call out on the throw. Doesn't go for the chain throw extension, maybe for a better position here, and look at that, dude. Like,
set point now for the John.
can you imagine competing around the world for an entire year, going to the group stage, and this happens to you? Like, this is why people get frustrated with King. It's not because he's the best character in the game. It's because if this is how you go out after a year of traveling, it is not fun.
Oh my god, I thought he had him there.
Oh, chop.
Chicorin fighting back, but he has a big
The muscle armor, you have to deal with
lead
it.
to make up.
He doesn't have an answer. Nice block. Here's a punish. Feisty Rabbit going into a cancel, trying to end the round, but the John staying so patient. Nice. New action options. Heat smash. The low is coming. No, he went mid. I got hit. That was fucked up. That was good.
And the John continuing to make really strong reads. As much of a Lily fan as I am, as much as a King hater I am, I had to give him credit. He played extremely well, making confident reads back and forth, and really making the most of King's kit. Truly, the John did play the best in his pool. Now, the Chicorin's woes did turn around when he fought Mulgold, where you'll notice he got immediately way more comfortable fighting. Just the difference between King and Claudio, the fact there's no muscle armor, the fact his defense, his sidesteps were making more sense to him, maybe he had more experience, he just played better.
Brutal here. Oh, counter hit down 14.
Except for that.
I like the realignment.
What's the wall carry? Yeah, back 4-4. Oh, just hit low wall spot. Divine step. No way, man. Sidestep heat burst. Do the cross up tech. Oh, that would have been cool if he did it. Oh, double voila. He's staying down. He's reading that he's staying down. Hitting him, beating his ass on the ground. Last mix back to 1. Sidestep. Oh, 2-0.
So Chicorin ends up 2-0ing Mulgold, which again really matters for Mulgold's placement. Now, Joka was in this pool, had a ton of matches as well. Well, an even amount of matches with everybody. He ended up beating Shadow 2-1. He ended up beating Chicorin 2-1 as well. Where we leave off here is because he lost to Mulgold 1-2, he now has to fight the John. Now, if Joka wins 2-1, it becomes a 3-way tie between Joka, Shadow, and the John. So the score is 1-1 now. If the John wins, Shadow auto qualifies. If Joka wins, Joka qualifies because he beat Shadow in the head-to-head.
Doesn't work against the pros. Wow, rising or full crouch 2. Full crouch down 4-2. I don't know the input, but he ducked the 1-2 jab on a hard read. That was a good launch.
Yeah, poor table.
He tried it again.
Anyways, we're gonna go back into this to see what happens. The John with the second hit on block still finishes it. Able to get the combo where he's gonna activate heat. And he's going to do some damage.
Jab into the Shining Wizard. The John did not fall asleep. In fact, he's been awake this whole time. Heat smash. He's going mid again. I called it. I'm a genius. Running Shining Wizard. 3-3 gets muscle armor, but he recovered in time. Power crush. Low. Nice block. You can't punish that. For some reason, you can't punish that.
Set point for the John.
The John dominating this game.
Joka fighting here.
1-2. Joka. Quick pokes.
This is the final game.
Back turn.
If the John can close this out. Joka.
Run up, ankle breaker.
He's shooting.
It's standing heel.
Sharpshooter.
My bad.
All permanent health. Grounded hit. Get up 4. King down 4-2. He finishes it. He finishes it every time. He doesn't care if you duck.
Scary right here.
Why is the stream freezing?
Bro,
oh, 4-4. No, muscle busted. Oh.
And the John secures his place into the top 16 and also secures the place for the top 16 for Shadow 20Z. Had to give a shout out to that. We appreciate him for that. The John did have an interesting way of starting a combo here that I think I missed.
Trying to catch the jab. He tried twice. The John seemingly losing a lot of this incredible flow. Double flex. Joker playing it extremely slow. Chip damage. 3, 1+2 charge. Plus frames again. The John is cracking, but the Rager gives him the survival.
Incredibly clutch Rager. He also lands some really funny moves like the full crouch down forward 1. I don't have the clip readily available, but again, if you watch the original VOD or check my channel's clips, they'll probably be there. The John dominating his pool. Shadow 20Z coming out in the second place. These 3 players, all losers, going to the LCQ. That includes the previous group. Everybody who did not make it out through the winner's side is going to compete in the last chance qualifier on day 3. I neglected to mention that. I apologize. Shadow and the John making it out. A rough pool for Chikrin, but their journey is not over. They still have the redemption bracket, which is going to be very stacked because everybody's going to be in it. Group C. Group C is a fun one. Group C was the cracked group in the sense that everybody who's in this group plays at light speed, AK, double, mainly those 2. Ryef also plays extremely fast. Rangchu, his dominance lately has been unmatched. His ability to win tournaments with Kuma, he's almost unfazed, and in this cracked bracket, he doesn't really get scared. And Lowhigh has a fascinating mix of all the styles, sometimes defensively slow, sometimes just running you over with perfect timing reads. The first match is Raef versus Double, and Raef plays the game as if his moves will just always work, and you can see it in his confidence here that it always works.
He's one of those dudes that just has it all. That's what it feels like. He's side questing being a pro player. Down forward 4, up forward 2, dive kick, catching the 1-1-1 mash. Threatening a slide, but doing nothing. Forward 3-1 is a really nice option from Law. 2-1-4 is blocked. 1-2 counter hit. Look at him. He's just doing all the moves. He's just doing the move list. Look at that.
And that's how he takes almost every round.
Down 2, finally blocked. Nice punish.
No hesitation.
Oh, he didn't. Oh,
beautiful hop kick.
As soon as Double looked like he was getting momentum, hop kick by Ryef. Hold on. Parry, but Ryef delayed his timing and just won 2-0. What is this group? They're letting me go to bed early. Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Ryef dominating. The comments we made about him side questing as a pro is because he's a doctor and karate champion in real life. So not only is he does he have an amazing career, an amazing extra career activity with karate, he's also a world-class Tekken player, and if you ever meet him, he's one of the nicest people on the planet. He truly is the main character, and he plays Jin just like it. One thing that was funny is they took portraits of each player, so they have a win pose, as Ryef shows here, and on Double's end, they show a lose pose.
He had the special style button? I didn't know that. Double's picture. He had the special style.
Which feels a little cruel, I'm not going to lie. But they started doing... I saw this in the Tekken World Tour 2023, and it was pretty silly. The next match was AK versus Lowhigh. They first started with Shaheen Mirror, and AK ended up winning the first game. Lowhigh switched to Brian and brought it all the way back. It's 1-1, round 4.
No more snake eyes! 1+2 throw, it hits nobody, breaking throws! It's a PhiDX stream! Hit in the mid! Final round!
AK versus Lowhigh.
Just go mid.
Oh, unsafe! Punish. Lowhigh chilling out completely. Defending strong, forward dashing, down 4. Oh, here we go. Mix-ups, but he sidewalked the slide and still got the punish. He's spinning! He's spinning! Orbital heal!
What a move. Beautiful timing there.
He really tested him a third time.
He got it! Oh, Hatchet Kick got toe kick! He flipped in the back! Heat smash! Not many chances left. Hatchet Kick 1! Hatchet Kick 2! Down jab! Oh, no, he convert 1-2 flow! That's it! He's dead!
And after losing the first game in the Shaheen Mirror, he comes back to win with Brian Fury. Now, as I said, Rangchu, I know we were just talking about Lowhigh, Rangchu is kind of the star of this pool. Staying so calm under pressure, and against Ryef, who has looked unstoppable, he takes him to final game.
That's a lot of damage.
Nice block punish. Sidestep heat burst, getting around the 2-1. He gets to run his offense now. Dude, if he rips the heat smash, Rangchu just dies, and he realized it. I mean, if he rips the heat smash, Ryef just dies, and Rangchu realized it there. Ryef isn't respecting the heat smash, so he should just do it. 1-1-1. Uh-oh. It finally connected. Wall splat, bagoosh, oosh. Sidestep heat, but oh no, he's doing no. Oh, hang on. There's Power crush, but he went low. Now here's the heat burst. You know Riot's gonna do it. Just do the heat smash, bro. Oh man, you just blow through the armor if you would just do it. Running 1+2. Oh my god.
And here's round 2 special.
Whoa!
Timing catch down forward 2-1, risking a launch punish in the confidence that he will hit them, and he uses that to dominate almost the entire pool. He quite literally does not drop a set, beating everybody in the pool. Disgusting. Ryef versus AK goes a bit differently than Ryef's other matches. Despite his dominance and fast gameplay, AK has cracked defense. Watch these low reactions to down 2 and down back 4.
Nice reaction again. Every down 2 blocked. Reaction again.
This happened for almost the entire set, with AK reacting to Ryef's lows, ducking the strings, just demonstrating task level defense. Like, I debated asking to check his controller. That's a joke. That's a joke. Watch the rest of the set here.
You know a heat smash is coming. He's setting up the perfect corner position reaction, but this time doesn't punish and slides to swap sides, saving him from this situation. It still happened. He got out. The up forward 2 flowchart didn't hit. Counter hit forward 2. AK down 3. He's poking up. Ducking. Flash ducking the second hit. Down 3 again. He's playing so patient. Block. Oh, he missed it. Oh my.
Aside from the missed punish, a defensive masterclass from AK, and very well played. However, Ryef continues his reign of dominance, taking a game on Low-High. Low-High switches to Steve. Low-High started with Shaheen. Low-High switches to Steve, and unfortunately, it does not go very well. Ryef very comfortable. This is a run back from EVO 2024.
Yes, down 2. Nice.
Low-High also picked Steve in that matchup.
Parry on the down 4s. Nice block punish reaction. Oh, parry. No duck on the second hit. Ah, he got hit by the down forward 4. Now it's stance time, or I mean heat time. Counter hit down, or down hit. Sorry, down 2 did not counter hit.
Low-High plays conservatively, but is unable to find the same defensive reactions that AK has, and it ends up costing him. Now in this final round, he starts to get some momentum.
Do it for Steve. We need to buff Steve. That's the only answer. Actually, if Low-High loses, maybe they'll buff Steve.
I stand by that statement.
I don't think Steve is as good against Jin in this game, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This looks so ugly. Oh, caught him ducking. Oh, PhiDX combo, bro.
I'm done playing around.
Do the clinch. Oh.
And he has been spent now as well.
Oh my god.
And Ryef with a duck. That should be the round and the set too.
And just like in their Evo set, Ryef ends up overwhelming Low-High's defense. Low-High coming last hit to beating Ryef in EVO 2024. This time, it was not close. This was the set, the pool. Double also played pretty well, ending up 3rd in the pool. He was playing very fast. He ended up beating AK and beating Low-High 2-0. However, because he was unable to get any games on Rangchu and Ryef, he ended up falling short in the points behind Ryef. Just barely. Literally 1 point. So, Ryef and Rangchu qualify to the winner's side. Notice again, Rangchu's score 4-0. He only dropped a game to Low-High and a game to Ryef, but the sets were all his. It was a complete domination of the pool. I recommend watching that one. I recommend watching all of these if you have the time on my Unhinged channel. But again, we're just getting up to date. Now the final Group D. Group D was a meme. I would like to direct your attention to the notes below. Every player here has a Dragunov. Nobi also has a Steve. Every player here has a Dragunov, so there was a low chance that every match could have been a Dragunov mirror. Now, as you can see from the screen, Farzin picked Victor, which is his main character. It makes total sense. The first match, Farzin versus Nobi, Farzin seems to have scouted Nobi. Everything just looks like a complete download. Nice sidestep, down forward 2.
Picking a short wall carry combo. Good awareness on what will do the most damage. Jab, forward 4.
Yes, he does.
Nice, and that's his frame trap option. Nice combo. Jeez.
And with Victor's kind of 2-touch combo ability, Farzin profits a lot from his good reads.
Spring kick can be as safe as -10. Or like as... Yeah, as safe as -10.
counter hit launcher goes for the power crush heat engager.
No launch. Oh, Nobi looking a little slow. Yes, there's like a hit extension, but it's worth trying.
Right now, the power
Oh, there's the power crush. Combo. Farzine.
Oh my god, he's playing so quick right now.
And even though Nobi starts to stage a bit of a comeback against Farzine, taking back 2 rounds total, the final round turns around in Farzine's favor.
Do an immediate timing button, and that was crucial because if he were late there, it would have been catastrophic. But Farzine's not out. He still has heat smash, down jab, flash duck, but no punish. Mid. Down. Oh, crucial block in the down 2. No, he caught him coming in.
A beautiful counter hit timing on his approach with the forward 4-1 ending the round. Farzine coming in very clutch before Nobi can even take a game. Now, Kokoma versus Atif was a fascinating match. Again, Atif has this reputation of being the unstoppable Tekken 8 player, but Kokoma showed up and gamed today. Kokoma's ability to play today was insane. He took it 2-1 over Nobi earlier in the pool, and now against Atif, he's up in game 1.
Wow, ducking the 1-2 into a while rising 2.
Oh, look at how Atif starts his combo. This is important. Round start, he ducks the 1-2 jab and launches.
Wow, ducking the 1-2 into a while rising 2. Douche, douche, douche. Yep, nice duck under the back 3. We're gonna see a heat burst soon. Counter hit 1-2, he didn't rip it. Heat burst got counter hit by the low. That is a lot of damage. Nice block and punish, bro. While rising 3, he delays his crouch dash.
Both players activate, man, same time. Oh, he's got a shoulder.
Did you catch that? Fang does his crouch dash, and it goes underneath Dragunov's down jab. Look at this in slow motion. This is not it. It's a low. Now, crouch dash, dodging the down jab, and the shoulder hits. Can you believe that? That blew my mind when that interaction happened. I thought he evaded it with like a sidestep or something. But that isn't what happened at all. For some reason, at this axis, Fang's crouch dash just went underneath. Or maybe it was to the right. Either way, Kokoma takes a solid game 1, and even though Atif starts staging a comeback, all the way to final round, 1-1, Kokoma pulls it out.
Oh, for blow. I'm like, nobody has the lead ever. Oh my god, he 1-2.
It actually is so Atif favored.
A bit slow. Sidestep back forward 3.
In this round.
Option. Trying to get as many hits as possible, getting him into the corner. Oh. Nice duck under the back 3. Nice duck under the back turn jab. Back 1. Stream, please.
Pressing into the armor now. Running 2.
Backs Kenpo. What was the PhiDX combo there, man? Side roll spring kick. This is a PhiDX stream, bro. Drop combo into side roll spring kick and then a last second trade. Whiff punish. Whiff punish. Not looking good. Not looking good.
Man, this is such a strong start.
Mayday. Mayday. He's at the wall.
The positioning.
Ducked. Nice block.
It's looking
Kokoma
so
blocked many of those
ugly.
across all of his sets against all of these Dragunovs.
Here is Kokoma now has heat.
Back to the wall. You got to deal with this again. QCF4. Full crouch. Oh! Oh! He ducked twice and Atif came out on top.
I forgot. I messed up. Atif won that set, not Kokoma. Very close set, though. Kokoma bringing it very, very close. Kokoma was actually playing this entire tournament very well. He 2-1'd Ulsan. I mixed up Atif and Ulsan. That was the big win, but Atif brought it out over Kokoma. Now, Nobi versus Ulsan was a fascinating one because historically, I think Nobi beats Ulsan's Dragunov according to the commentary. What was fascinating here was when Ulsan pulls a Nobi against a Nobi.
Counter hit down 2. The wall's right here. Ulsan's heat about to run out. Nice rage art. Nice rage art.
Nobi on the verge of taking a game to tie it 1-1. Ulsan having won the first game here. Skip the rage art.
One down 2 here. Crouch mix.
Single jab, single jab.
They're both jabbing each other.
And here's the moment coming up very
Trap
soon.
him. Down two. Delayed mid. This is so intense. He has no room to play with. No. Oh! He did the Nobi Shinobi!
A bit of rough timing on my end after the fact, but after that, Ulsan goes on to 2-0 Nobi. So Nobi had lost to Kokoma, had lost to Farzin, had lost to Ulsan at this point. Now, Kokoma versus Farzin is one of the deciding matches to see who gets out of the pool. Kokoma, they are tied 1-1 at this point, with Farzin having his great timing changes as usual, but Kokoma changes it up a bit, and Farzin can't seem to figure out what to do.
Backswing blow.
Except the good whiff punish. Farzin is still sharp there.
What's up, non-believer 10? It's all good. Thank you for thanking me.
There's a crazy moment here with side swaps
What in the world is happening?
that works in Kokoma's favor.
That is insane. So many side swaps. And it ended up with Farzin eating a wall hazard. And look at the damage. Look at because of all of that. Oh my god, shoulder challenge. He's finding cool challenges in between Farzin's offense.
3-3 nothing. Just wanted to see what you do.
Nice low sweep. Farzin will commit. Down two. Oh.
Yeah, doesn't allow time to run out there, doesn't back away. Understanding the situation.
This pattern basically continues, but Kokoma ends up having this really cool moment where he just calls out Farzin's attack timing right in the final round. Right here.
Okay, a bit late on the block punish. Kokoma is playing so well, dude. That hop kick was so good.
He spent so much time moving around and kind of dash blocking and threatening attacks, but doing nothing in the end. So Farzin finally felt confident enough to attack, and then Kokoma rips the hop kick. Kokoma was being so unpredictable, it was very impressive, and he wins with a perfect. Very, very happy, and understandably, because he played extremely well. Now, the last set of the pool was Nobi versus Atif. You'll recall that Atif 9-0'd Nobi at Evo. So it would be very much a nice thing if Nobi could get his get back. As you can see, Atif ended up winning one game and one round, and this is where we're at. And unfortunately for Nobi, this is how it goes.
I need a Nobi backswing blow, man. But he can't seem to find what Atif wants to do. And his offense is getting blown up by Atif's defense. Oh my goodness, wall rising 3+4. Awkward side combo. He's going to sidestep a bit. He's going to sidestep again. No, he's not. He already knows the wall is there. He knows the combo way better than this YouTuber does. Heat smash from a distance. Some odd jump. Third hit counter.
Everything working in Atif's favor.
Nobi on his last legs to sabotage the bracket for Atif. Down two, running two, sidewalk left, back launch. He's shimmying. He has so much priority. So much initiative. Oh, sidestep, heat smash on the down jab. There was a moment of like a breath of relief, and Atif blew that out of the water, blow up the wall, spike him into the ground. No, mix up full crouch low.
And Atif 2-0's Nobi once again. With this loss to Atif, Nobi did not win a single set, and that was the most devastating part of the day. So, to wrap it up, your qualifiers are CBM and Arslan Ash, Shadow 20Z and the John, Rangchu and Rayev, and then Kokoma and Atif. A couple tough matches for some veterans, namely Nobi, Chikarin, AK, Mulgold, and Joka. Of course, everybody who lost is in a very tough position, but I think that those losses, low, high, and double as well, so many tough losses, but I think the winners who came out of this were playing the best in their pool and did deserve the win. Now, if you're paying close attention, you may have wondered where a couple key matches went from this group, namely the Atif versus Ulsan runback and Atif versus Farzin. Those matches were so hype, I actually covered them in separate videos that should be going up around the same time as this. So I will link them below. Please check them out if you haven't already. We know that Ulsan versus Atif is a drag mirror. It's a run back from the Esports World Cup, where Ulsan 5-0'd Atif. But the fascinating match is Farzin versus Ulsan, and I want to just show you the very beginning. He picked Yoshi. Farzin locks in Yoshimitsu. Farzin, completely out of the bracket with no chance of qualifying, aims to sabotage Ulsan's bracket with Yoshimitsu. I'll leave you to the other videos to see the results of that. Thank you so much for following along. What I will show you is who ended up qualifying, because Farzin had no chance of qualifying. It was Atif and Kokoma. So to see the scores and see how everything happened, please check out the link videos below. Let me know if you enjoy this format. I tried to keep it as short as possible. We covered each group in about 10 minutes. That's, I think, a decent amount, but let me know below. If there are matches you want to see me analyze in detail from any of these groups, please let me know in the comments. The ones with the most likes, I'll go back and revisit after the tournament is over. But as the tournament is happening, I just wanted to give quick recaps, maybe a couple hype matches, and then I would love to catch you on the live streams. Again, full uncut VODs in the second channel. Hopefully this format was acceptable, trying to improve as we go every day. Thank you for your support. Please like and comment if you enjoyed this. Again, upvote the matches that you would like to see me do deep analysis on after the tournament. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.